Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Hey everyone, checking in on the tech sector, XLK, Apple, and Facebook. The bulls are in full control, second gap up in a row. If we see a third gap up open tomorrow, it is a bearish reversal 3-gap up pattern, showing us that the bulls have exhausted themselves to the upside, and we will be scouting for a short-term pullback. Any pullback at this point is going to be normal and healthy after this big-time breakout. So all-time highs continue. Riding above the upper Bollinger Band continues, showing that strength. Increase in bull volume. Pretty much a perfect chart after hitting that double low at 52.33. Bulls rocketing to the upside. In full control, driving the S&P 500 to the upside. Lots of individual names at their all-time highs. Pretty much Christmas come early for the bulls over the past week. So we've got a nice bull move to the upside after brief consolidation. Resistance is going to be 54.19, 54.50, 55 psychological levels due to the lack of any resistance up here. Apple bulls finally catching up. They're a little bit of a laggard just because they're not at all-time highs yet, and they're still extremely strong. That all-time high is 145.46, and we came 56 cents shy of that level today. So the bulls are in control here as well. Very strong higher opens, gap up opens. And we're watching to see if we can get a new all-time high on Apple. Upper Bollinger Band is right up at that all-time high, so we will have to see a breakout above the upper Bollinger Band in order to see any kind of strong continuation after that all-time high. Otherwise, if we cannot break 145.46, we will look for normal healthy consolidation, back test the middle Bollinger Band support perhaps, and then look for an all-time high. We are looking for an all-time high because of the strength that the bulls have shown, because of the strength in the sector, and the strength in the S&P 500, the market overall. Apple is holding the 8-period exponential since back in December. This now makes 5 months of that level holding as support, and we're looking for that continuation to the upside. Facebook already in blue sky breakout mode. Facebook was the ideal setup over the past 2 days, before the past 2 days, I should say, when we had an all-time high and then the market broke out. So the bulls had already broken all their resistance and they were ready to go and seeing nice follow through to the upside. 147.15 is the new all-time high. Little bit of an upper wick of profit taking, so we will likely test this upper Bollinger Band of support tomorrow. That's going to ascend rapidly up into the low 146s. If we close below that upper Bollinger Band, we'll be looking at these gaps. There's a little gap here to the downside at 144.17 to be keeping an eye on. That will be our short-term target if we do lose the daily upper Bollinger Band. Weekly time frame for Facebook, also extremely strong. Bull flag of consolidation after the big breakout. Brief 2-week consolidation on declining bear volume, holding exponential 8-period support. Bulls showing up and seeing big-time follow-through. So tons of strength in the tech sector. We've got Google at all-time highs. Amazon is just below all-time highs. And Microsoft all-time highs. It's just a ton of bullish names out there, and the market's not showing consolidation yet, so we're keeping an eye out for it, but at this point, not seeing indications that short-term consolidation is coming. I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in tomorrow. Congrats to the bulls.